just had a very exciting week at Henley-on-Thames. Henley obviously is famous for the Henley Regatta, so it's rowing and it's boating. But there's a museum there, there's a wildlife meadow there, and obviously it's famous for its celebrities as well, and the Hart Bridge. But there is one celebrity that, unless you go to Henley-on-Thames and do a particular walk, that you probably won't stumble across. And Zephyr and I were very lucky because we stumbled across a little plaque dedicated to Minty. So it says, "To all who may pass this way, please let this tribute stand to the memory of Minty, a little dog with a big heart. He roamed these fields and woods in happy freedom, waiting always at this place for his mistress. He gave of all the love and affection he had to offer, 8 years of absolute happiness to 2 elderly humans. Thank you, Minty, wherever you are." Now, we did Minty's walk every day, twice a day, because it threw up some really exciting things. First of all, you would walk through a woodland, and that's where I met the woodlouse. And woodlice are fascinating to watch. Once you come out of the woodland, there was a stretch of wheat field, beautiful wheat field, like a wheat moon. That's what it looked like. And Zephyr and I would walk through the wheat field, and that's where we stumbled across the 7-spotted ladybird. I know it's a common ladybird, but it's still exciting to see how busy this ladybird was. And then a deer poking its head out of the wheat and just taking in what was on the left and right hand side of it and surveying its surroundings. I was trying to film a holly blue butterfly, and I was aware that the background noise there was this screeching noise. And then I stopped trying to film the holly blue because the noise became so loud, because I realised that it was the noise of a bird of prey, and it sounded like young trying to get the parents' attention for food. And that is when I met our kestrel family. So in this tree just behind me are some sort of bird of prey, and they are looking like they want to fledge. And they're tucked in the little hole in the tree, and it is so exciting. I cannot tell you how excited I was to be able to sit there and film the kestrels, and I went back about 4 times to just sit and watch them again in the rain, and they were just absolutely beautiful. I counted 4 chicks. 3 of them were more confident and had left the nest. I saw 1 fledge, and then there was 1 left behind in a little hole in the tree. It was amazing. Now, we were moored near the wishing tree in Henley-on-Thames, and that is a tree for people to tie with a ribbon or paper a wish. And so, because I've just taken up crochet and I'm really basic and beginning at it, I made a little crochet bee to put in the wishing tree, because my wish is that we have a better planet to live on, and in doing so we need to love and look after each other, and we need to respect the animals and the nature around us and the people on this planet too. And Sefa, she decided to have a wish as well. And I think she was saying that she wants lots of juicy bones, nice long walks, and a daily swim, which she gets at the moment. She's very lucky. Now, the cruise we took was leaving Henley-on-Thames, and we have come to Shiplake. And in and around the Thames here, there's lots of little islands, and some of them are very small, and they're called aits, spelled A-I-T-S. And some of them are slightly bigger, and I think you pronounce it eyots. They're called eyots. And you can moor up your boat on these islands, and we've seen people doing that. And we are moored just opposite a little ait. It's called a buck ait. So it's a very exciting place to be. So please enjoy this mindful journey from Henley-on-Thames, leaving the wishing tree, and I really hope all your wishes and dreams come true.
The Windhover by Gerard Manley Hopkins. To Christ our Lord, I caught this morning morning's minion, kingdom of daylight's dolphin, dappled dawn-drawn falcon, in his riding of the rolling level underneath him steady air and striding. High there how he rung upon the rein of a wimpling wing in his ecstasy, then off, off forth on swing, as a skate's heel sweeps smooth on a bow bend, the hurl and gliding rebuff the big wind. My heart in hiding stirred for a bird, the achieve of the mastery of the thing. Brute beauty and valour and act, O air, pride, plume, here buckle, and the fire that breaks from thee then a billion times told lovelier, more dangerous, O my chevalier. No wonder of it sheer plod makes plough down Scythian. Shine and blue bleak embers, ah my dear, full gore themselves and gash gold vermilion.